And I pray for the food that I can nourish us, and I pray for Daddy who's at work, and I pray that he can have a wonderful day at work. I pray that he can come home good.
King adore, rejoice, give thanks and sing. Jesus is pure, who makes the world to sing. All right, repeat after me. The first verse, Ephesians 6:1.
Ephesians 6:1.
Children, obey your parents in the Lord.
Children, obey your parents in the Lord. The mouth of the wicked conceals violence. The memory of the righteous is a blessing, but the name of the wicked will rot. The wise heart will receive commandments, but a babbling fool will come to ruin. Whoever walks in integrity walks.
Pippi was not a very patient pupil.
All of a sudden she would say, "No, Frito."
No.
That was his name.
No.
Father, all this learning. I can't study anymore because I must climb the mountain.
One of the things that has really helped in the function of our home is to have checklists for my two older ones so that they know what's expected of them and they go through and write exactly what they do, so they reverse lesson plan for themselves. Now, this little one wanted to do his writing under the table. And I used to be like, no, we have to sit at the table to do our writing and this, that, and the other. Now I'm like, look, as long as he does it, he can do it under the table. You know, sometimes you just got to change up the atmosphere a little and you got to have a little fun with life. So he's showing me all his R's that he's doing. He's so cute. So that's pretty much all of our morning things, and now we head into math.
I'm going to write a circle.
Yeah, circle the largest, the tallest one. Good job, Bubba.
Then I'm going to get straight.
How's your test?
Mommy, can I get those? I'm good.
So after his JDA math, we head into his rod and staff math. Well, it's not math, it's an activity book series type set. He has actually completed A, B, C. C was all math. It was counting numbers. And now he is on D. So we do 1 to 2 pages of this and then he's done.
Okay, so I got that.
Where does it go?
To this one.
Good job.
B and A.
Good job, Mama.
And yes, the cord.
So we are on our way to the park. And I just want to say that, you know, you see other people's day in the lives and their routines and their stuff like that. But understand that there's a lot that is not seen. There's a lot that's not shown, either out of respect to the children or just, you know, you've only got X amount of minutes, you know, it's not like you're seeing hours of footage. And so I say all that to say, like, today has been full of trials and full of discipline and disciplinary opportunities and full of just hard work, you know, a lot of hard work today. And that's the point. That's why I have routines and I have systems and I have these things in place, is so that those things can be done, is that those things have the space to be done. And so I'm not stressing or worrying about cleaning or what we're gonna eat for lunch or what we're gonna have for breakfast. And then in the middle of that, dealing with
temper tantrums and heart issues, you know. The easy stuff are planned out for, so that the reason why I homeschool and the reason why I have children and the reason why and the purpose which God has given me, I have room to do that right and to give it the amount of time that it truly needs. When I first started doing routines and systems and all those things, it was in the middle of one of the hardest seasons of our life. It was when my daughter was first diagnosed with her autoimmune disease, and she was going to be starting chemotherapy drugs and hospitalizations and all these things. And I'm like, but I have other children. How am I going to take care of them? And so developing these routines and these systems and these things allowed me the space to be able to care for my daughter and care for my family, but it didn't take away her disease. You know what I mean? It didn't take away the trial. It just allowed me to be able to do it with grace. And so I say all that to say that these are, hold on. See, I had to go deal with some heart issues. So, you know, so if you look at these schedules and you look at these systems and you look at these things and you're like, I can never live up to doing that 24/7, or I have children that don't listen, or issues. We're all in the same boat. That's all I'm saying. We're all in the same boat. No one's perfect. No day ever looks the way that I plan it out on paper. But having a flow, having a schedule, having a routine allows me the time and the opportunity to deal with what is most important and to do the true work that is required of me. All right, so it's our first rotation right now, and my oldest is going to be working on his geography, his independent work. I'm gonna be doing preschool literacy and ordinary parents' guides teaching reading with him, my 4-year-old.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So she's gonna work on flashcard work with her, and then they're gonna do an activity where they talk about colors and shapes, and then she's gonna read her a book.
8, 9. I did the zigzag.
You did a zigzag to the star?
Yes.
Oh, you so silly. All right, what's next? Well, this one's next.
Cat.
Very good. Cat starts with the C. Okay, what's this?
Man.
Very good. What about this?
Ball.
Ball. All right, let's draw a line from the B to the ball.
Okay, yep.
Good job. That's an invisible line. Can we draw a real line?
Yep. I did it.
Oh, we didn't make it.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, almost there.
Yep.
All right, we drew a dotted line. I'll take it.
I'm naturally a very silly person, but with my kids, I tend to try to be very authoritative. And so I'm trying to change that and just allow a little bit more fun in our learning.
Bridge over it. They dropped sticks into the water. Then they ran across the bridge and the sticks came out the other side. I see mine, they cried. Then it was time to hide.
He's reading her a story. Once he's done reading her a story, they're going to work together on the tablet. On the laptop to do reading eggs with her.
Each domino has 4 dots.
We're not.
Choose the number 2.
2.
All right, so he's pretty independent with reading eggs. Sometimes he needs help. So he's sitting right there, and me and his sister are gonna sit on the couch, and we're going to work on her language arts. Whenever he needs help, I'll be right here to help. You want to know another little truth? My daughter, I've been doing first language lessons with her since January, and she has lost her joy and love of language arts. She just, if you could tell by her face, she's just, you know, downcast the entire time. She doesn't refuse, but it's not her thing. The Good and the Beautiful worked much better for her. But, you know, it's what we have, so we're using it. She does do better with the IEW structure and style, though. All right, so the little ones are watching preschool prep.
Dra.
Yep.
And I didn't, I don't think I told you a joke last week.
Doing his writing.
So maybe you would like
now.
a joke or two. Would you like
His
a joke or
writing
two?
and his fix-it grammar.
Little boy
and I
was
am
going to
here
school.
to, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm here to listen with him and be here to help him with anything that he needs help with.
So the teacher thought. My dog ate.
She is now working on her reading aids.
And the teacher said,
She also does math seed as well. So she's working on math seed instead of reading aids today. I hope you guys can hear me. All right, just so you guys can hear me. So during this time, I usually have my little ones doing independent play before they do the preschool prep work. But I have a grocery pickup for the middle of the day. So I have them doing their preschool prep so that I can quickly fix lunch together, and then we can sit down and do history and lunch. And then I can quickly run through the pickup and then come back for nap time. So usually they're not doing preschool prep quite yet. They do that after. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm gonna go make lunch. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna do history, and then we're gonna head out. Once we were done with the third rotation, we quickly scarfed down some lunch and then finished the story of the world, our history, in the car. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see like an afternoon routine, just let me know in the comments. Bye.